our state has spent over $10 billion over the past 3 years to fund the border initiative known as Operation Lone Star.
Tonight, a DPS spokesperson tells 3 News that he believes the measure has paid off because this year they're seeing a nearly 90% drop in border crossings into our state.
Our Michael Gibson joins us now live with the rest of the details on this border program. Michael.
We spoke with Border Patrol officials yesterday who told us that border crossings were down 45% in the Rio Grande Valley sector. Now, our state DPS officials say the numbers are also showing a huge dip across our entire state's border, but it's been at a huge cost financially and in manpower. 2021, when Operation Lone Star was launched, officials say that to date they've been able to stop over 500,000 migrants from getting through the border area. A DPS spokesman tells 3 News that the crackdown has nearly dried up illegal entry into our state.
We have had an 85% decrease in illegal border crosses in Texas since the start of January of this year.
Lieutenant Christopher Olivares says there are now 1,600 DPS personnel working the border along with thousands of state National Guardsmen. They've helped to stop the flow of migrants along with a number of controversial barriers put into place.
We have multiple barriers, physical barriers that our National Guard soldiers have placed along the river, from razor wire to fencing to a marine barrier, which is that buoy system that's been placed in Eagle Pass, to the governor actually constructing actual border wall. Over 40 miles of border wall has been constructed in Texas, and we're still constructing more border wall today.
With the mission now at year 3, the lieutenant says morale is great. They're even hiring on Border Patrol agents.
I think what really is the issue with Border Patrol, it's not so much the pay. I think it's just the overall morale, because the fact they've been in a situation for the last 2.5 years where they have been completely demoralized because of the current border situation.
The Rio Grande Valley Sector of Border Patrol reports border crossings are down 45%. They also report morale is just fine.
Camaraderie is always a big thing for the South Fury Station, and RGV sector itself, it's great with unity. Talking about the community, we do work a lot with state, local, other federal entities. We do very grateful to them, right? They always lend a hand, whenever they can help us out.
DPS and Border Patrol officials we spoke with pointed out that they do get along and actually work on a number of joint operations as they both want to get the job done at the border. Mike, Leslie.